and welcome to watch the live streaming of CGTN. And this is the 7th Silk Road International Expo. It's being held here in Xi'an city of China's northwest Shaanxi province. Today, we're going to give you an immersive journey inside of the expo. I'm Yiqiu from CGTN.
Hello, I'm Jinghao with CGTN. Yiqiu, today we know that it's the last day of the expo, and the event will wrap up today. So today we'll take this opportunity to give you an understanding of how this expo will serve as a great platform to expand economic and trade cooperation between China and its Belt and Road participating countries, right?
Yes, as you can see, Jinghao, there are products from over 30 countries in the world are on display for this expo. I'm so excited for this tour.
Yes,
as you can see, we are at the booth from Tajikistan and Azerbaijan. These are the two main guests of honor countries for here this year's of the Silk Road International Expo.
Let's get started our journey, and how about we taking a look at the pavilion of Azerbaijan first?
Okay, sure. Let's see what are the star products of the pavilion.
Yes, actually I have to mention that the expo features six exhibition areas, 6 pavilions, and with different themes. And this one is about international cooperation, international exchanges. And we can see, as Yiqiu just mentioned, this pavilion showcases various products, a wide range of products from different countries.
Yes.
Yeah, and here we are here now at the
pavilion of the Azerbaijan.
Let's take a look.
Oh, there are so many products on display. Let's give a tour. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining in our show. We can see there are a lot of star products. What is the star product of this booth? Please introduce us a little bit more about it.
Sure. In today's booth in Azerbaijan, you can see our famous red wine. Along with that, we also have our famous pomegranate juice. Since our country is famous for its pomegranates, for its high quality, so we are featuring it here for the local people and others. It's also there's no sugar added, so it's pure 100%
Very
pomegranate.
natural.
Yes, completely natural. And
this is called NFC, right? Not from concentrate.
Yes.
This is 100% pure and
pure
fresh
squeezed
juice.
Yes, pure squeezed pomegranate juice. And then we have our black tea, which is also part of our tradition, a very important part of our tradition.
So we know that actually China is also well known for its tea products. How is it different?
Yes.
How is it different from Chinese tea? I know you have lived in China for quite a few years, right?
Yes.
So,
yes, there is a difference in the taste-wise, but I don't know exactly how to compare it. To me personally, the Chinese tea has its own unique taste, and Azerbaijan's own tea also has its unique taste.
Okay. I noticed that a lot of Belt and Road partnership countries have tea culture as well, right?
Sri Lanka, for example. Yeah.
Yes, and can we have a taste of the pomegranate juice?
Sure.
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah.
And also you are on display of different fruit jams, right?
Yes.
So Azerbaijan is very famous for its agricultural products.
Indeed, we are famous for our agricultural products. The jam actually here is also part of our tea culture because it's drank with the tea. That's also another difference between the Chinese tea culture and the Azerbaijani tea culture. And the Chinese tea, you would just drink it as it is.
Yeah.
Our tea is supposed to be drank with something sweet, like jam or our pastries.
I guess you have greeted quite a number of visitors during the past few days, right? Okay, wow.
Oh, there's so many.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Always a good start to start the day with fresh juice. Cheers. Oh, these are juice, by the way, not wine.
Yeah, it's juice.
Actually,
Wow, it's
tastes very natural.
yeah.
You know, Shaanxi.
That's what I want to say. Yeah.
Yes, it's a little bit sour, but very natural.
Yeah.
Xi'an city is also very famous for the pomegranate juice.
Yeah.
But the taste is a bit different. In Xi'an city, the taste is a bit sweeter. but it is sour. But they both taste really nice, very natural. How do you feel about it?
I love it. Yeah, it's not that sweet, right? Not that sweet.
There's no sugar added.
Yeah, very healthy. Organic as well?
Yes.
So let's continue our tour.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So you can actually drink juice here at the booth, and you can also take a bite of the local food.
Yeah.
So the action we took just now showcased that the charm of the Silk Road International Expo. That not only the businessmen, but also local residents can come here to have an authentic experience, to have a bite, to drink some wines,
As
drink
we can
some
see
juice.
that local people are showing great interest in their products.
No, there are a lot
different
of
products.
people attracted for.
Speaking of Azerbaijan, actually we know that the country is one of the first that joined the Belt and Road Initiative.
Yes.
Yiqiu, I know that you just interviewed the ambassador of the country to China, and what kind of positive messages have you got from the ambassador?
Yes, actually, I interviewed the ambassador of Azerbaijan to China in the previous year at the first day of the expo, and Azerbaijan is one of the main guest countries of honor. And the things I'm impressed most is that Azerbaijan ambassador said the China-Azerbaijan relations are growing, not by hours, not by day, but by hours.
By hours.
By growing
Wow.
very fast. And also Azerbaijan plays a very important role because it has a very important strategic partnership with China. And also, it guaranteeing the industrial chain, the stability and diversity by building the middle corridor by the support of China. And they build a lot of railways, highways, and a lot of infrastructure to secure and guaranteeing the industrial chain to link the Euro-Asia areas so that we can transmit more good products from East to Asia, to East to West, and Asia to Europe.
That's very important.
Yeah.
Here we can also see their booths from the Central Asian countries, right? And I learned that this is the first time that the expo set up the booths for the 5 Central Asian countries.
Yes.
We know that actually in May this year, right, the first China Central Asian Asian country summit was held just in Xi'an city.
Yes.
Yeah, and that summit is very important. It just laid out firm foundation for future cooperation between China and Central Asian countries, right?
Yes.
Okay, right now we
are at the booth of Sudan.
Sudan, yeah.
Hello.
Let's take a look.
Welcome to our
What
live
up,
streaming. I see a lot of handcrafts made of the stone and gems from
Beautiful.
your country. They're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like a girl cannot move from this booth. So could you please tell us a little bit more about the products, the star products of this booth?
We especially specializing in the stone, but the stone we're converting into jewelry and handicrafts. So with the handicrafts, we are doing the animals and the jewelry. As you can see, we're having bracelets, necklaces, different stuff out of the stone.
So these animals, they're from your country as well?
Yes, definitely they're from my country. You can have a look and see what we are making from there. This stone is a bit heavy, so you have to be careful.
Are they heavy?
Yeah, a little
Pretty
bit.
heavy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what we bring, so you can see what we are doing as well. So from our usable gadgets, we are also making the stones, the stone necklaces, bracelets, as you can see here.
Personally, which one do you like?
Personally, I love this animal handcraft.
Not jewelries?
Yeah, because I think it's very unique. It has
Yeah.
a perfect style, the African style,
yeah.
and the handcraft is really delicate.
Yeah, I also love these kind of stuffs.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is generally what we make, but in the event that you want a particular animal, a particular thing that you want, we can always do that for you.
What is the most popular product from your booth?
It was an elephant. It has already sold out.
Elephant.
Yeah, it has already
Wow,
sold out.
the
And also
elephants
jewelry
have been sold out?
because it's selling and something that is applying for day-to-day life and usage. It's also selling very well here.
Yeah. So how's your business these days from the expo?
This has been good because everything has been selling. You see, like all the elephants are gone and a lot of jewelry is gone. Sure.
How do you feel the expo's role to boost your trade?
Well, it has been doing good, and I look forward to be here sometime again if it happens that they invite me again to be also exhibiting here.
Wow, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going to come back next year?
I look forward to coming back next year. I hope I will be here next year again.
Ah,
Sure.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Actually, this is the first time that the expo has been held following the COVID-19 pandemic. So we can see many exhibitors from different countries actually have come back to showcase their special products.
Yes, and this expo also being held during the APEC meetings.
Yes,
and
yes.
so
and we know that the APEC summit was held in San Francisco this year. And I know that you also talked to some business representatives from the United States. What have you got from them?
Yes, because the 7th International Silk Road Expo is an international expo.
Yes.
So a lot of vendors and also including the U.S. enterprises have come here to join in the expo. I talked to a U.S. company called 3M. It's a technology company, and he said U.S.-China's relations it's a very positive signal. And also I talked to the U.S. visitors, and he's a teacher at the local Xi'an city, and he's very, very positive about the meetings, and he feel like that we all share the similar destiny, and we should also, China and the U.S. corporations can benefit everyone. And he also mentioned a very interesting quote that U.S. and China should not only call each other like them, but we should also use us more so that the corporation can benefit everyone here in the world. And another interesting phenomenon I have observed is that I talked to the vendors from the booths from all of the countries, and they said that the U.S. relations, the two powerful countries in the world, their warming up relations can benefit their business in their country as well.
Yeah, so actually the Silk Road Expo, it's not just an event for Belt and Road participating countries. Yeah, it's a platform to expand cooperation, trade and economic cooperation for countries from all over the world, right?
Yes.
So, and we know that actually during the 5-day event, over 80 cooperative agreements have been signed. Yeah.
Yes.
That's very impressive.
Yes, and speaking of the fruits of this year's Silk Road Expo, from the previous 6 years, we can see over 600,000 visitors participating in this event. That's why we can see so many people working among us, like even from the last day of the expo.
Exactly.
And also the foreign investment amount has reached to 45.4 billion US dollars regarding to the foreign project. So this expo showcased not only the good products for the local residents, for the businessmen, but also can have some concrete implement of practice of the fruits for investment here for today's expo here.
Actually, this expo is not just about the exhibition, about the showcase of the products, these snacks, food, something. A series of forums, business meetings have also been held, right, during the past few days for representatives from different countries to tap future cooperation potential. And I also talked to some of them, like a representative from Armenia. He said, although they didn't set up a booth here this year, but they are also they are willing to enhance their investment in Shaanxi province. He told me that he will set up some food processing factories here in the province, because we know Shaanxi is also well known for its agricultural products.
Yes, pretty well.
So this expo is also a platform for different countries to seek business opportunities, investment opportunities.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Let's take a look.
Tell
us something about your exhibits, your products.
Okay. thank you. Here is the jamón. Jamón is Spanish. Jamón from Spain. Maybe you can try some.
Okay.
Try some. It's jamón and the bread. The bread is also made with olive oil.
Ah.
So jamón, ham, and olive oil is the most important of Mediterranean diet because when we have olive oil, then we can clean our whole body and make us light, feel very calm and it's light.
How do you like it? How do you like it?
How do you like it?
Pretty good.
It's good. And
Actually, it's a roll.
uh-huh.
It's a raw pork from the prosciutto, very famous Spanish product.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spanish ham.
Yes. We can write it in Spain because it's very high level.
Yes.
Because it's black pork, black pork.
Yes.
Different to white.
Yeah. How do you view the Silk Road International Expo's role to boost your trade and for the bilateral communication between the countries?
Especially between China and Europe.
Between China and Europe. We do it since the policy at the beginning, before 10 years. So I think it's very important for us to, because it's different to seaway. Because in the roadway, we need to go by train, but it may be more safe. It's safety than seaway. About when people exchange between each other, it's very important to make easier. And the most important thing is to build up the Middle Asia, because when we build up the highway, we can go through to Europe. It's very easier and very quickly.
Yeah.
Especially Mediterranean diet is very good lifestyle. So we import the products by train. So it's very good. Then we can take a look because there we also have the Italian cheese.
So you mean many of your products are being transported to Chinese market by train, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
by train. Our olive oil by train.
Oh.
So under the Belt and Road Initiative, a lot of
Yes.
infrastructure has been
Yeah,
built for the
that's-
better transportation between the countries.
This is
Yes, you can try.
free.
Yes, try some. It's cheese.
Oh,
It's from Italy.
Italian cheese.
Italian cheese.
So
Nice.
Very nice.
we think we can build a long history lifestyle and exchange. Not only China go to Europe, but also Europe can come to China and we can mix, and it's a real cultural exchange.
Yeah.
Not only we give a speech or think about it, we can do it every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And for healthy life, it's very important.
Yes.
Yes.
So we communicate not only the products but also the lifestyles, the healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
And this cheese, by the way, is how do you feel? It's very smooth. Is
Yeah,
it goat milk
I like it.
cheese
Yes.
or
Yes.
goat milk?
And they don't put anything else.
Very natural.
It's only milk and the material they want to do it. Very traditional cheese.
yeah.
So it's traditional way to do that. Okay.
Yes.
And in the other side, we have extension products, not made by olive oil, but extension. So let's take a look. Here is the massage space. Also, because you know, after COVID-19, a lot of person they prefer to use traditional way, Chinese traditional way.
Oh, so they're like aromatherapy.
Yes. Yes. Excuse me. 给我一个手工皂。
Oh, we can showcase some
Yeah,
the
show
handmade soup.
洁面慕斯就是所有用橄榄油的这个。You can say we can wash our hair, and it's made by olive oil, and also we can clean our face deeply. Then also it's made by olive oil. So that's why we say not only it, but also we can use olive oil.
For facial, for massage,
Yes.
etc.
Yes. And 你还有没有那个用橄榄油做的东西？我也用，我屁，太白你。
This is also made of olive
My
oil.
oil, yes,
Right.
it's a long history. Because in 8th century, in Spain, when Arabian go to Spain, they have the technology to do the natural soap, but Spain have olive, so the Arabian they try to use the olive to do soap. So it's a long time ago they mix the culture, but now we mix the culture in just right now. So our Youth Innovation Alliance, they do. Yes, you can.
Yeah. So this soup showcase not only has a rich history, but also showcase the communication between two different cultures long ago, and now it represents here in China. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
Let's move on.
Yeah, there are a lot of small interesting stories behind this expo, and the soup is just one of the representatives showcase that the cultural communication can bring out good products and good results as well. It also reminds me of another interesting story about like the previous day I talked to the state governor of the Kyrgyzstan, and Shaanxi city is very famous for its apples. So in Kyrgyzstan, they also plant apples as well. But the state governor, they have come here to take a visit in Shaanxi, and there are very specific measures implemented during this platform of the Silk Road Expo. The governor said he learned some of the technology measures to prevent the pest damage for the apples here in the Kyrgyzstan.
So there are great prospects for cooperation.
Yes, and very specific measures implemented for the expo. And right here,
it's the booth of Iranian products. Yeah, let's take a look. Wow, very beautiful carpet.
they are actually made of silk, right? Silk carpet.
这是可以说中文是吧？
Yes.
对，
这是伊朗特色的伊朗波斯地毯，这是伊朗的特色，世界上最好的那个最有名的地毯就是伊朗的，就是我们是伊朗的最好的那个伊朗真色，伊朗的最好的地毯就是真色的，就是真色的地
Pure
毯，
silk.
不是毛的，就是真色的，
Feels good.
比那个毛的不一样的，这个真色的。还有我们伊朗的文化，伊朗的特色就是手工工艺品陶瓷的。
There are many beautiful handcrafts.
陶瓷的手工工艺品，这个，还有我们有时看一下这个表，
Well, it's a
Clock.
clock,
对，手工做的这个都是手工
handmade
的
clock.
伊朗陶瓷手工工艺品。
这个是什么的？
这可以挂在家里墙上。
对对，挂墙上这个表手工的，陶瓷的。
陶瓷的。
对对，这个是油，上面是油，还有是伊朗是。伊朗的这个是铜的，就是流松石。实际上两个国家的最好的是一个是中国里面那个西藏的，一个是我们伊朗的流松石最好的。
流松石 ，OK。
Well,
So
it's light in copper.
对。
那它这个是一个花瓶，
对，
相当于
花瓶这个白件都是白
白
件的。
件啊。So this base is made from the very famous gem, and this gem also produced in China as well in Tibet.
Ah, right.
So the handcraft, they are all handcraft， 他们都是手工的，做的非常的精致。
exquisite.
Okay. So how?
你就比较受欢迎的是什么产品？这次展出
什么？
比较受欢迎的，比较受欢迎的是哪些东西？在你们这儿，在这次展会上，
都是
是吧？
对，都是欢迎的。但是那个特色那个桃色比较好一点，那海藏红花也是比较好。
藏红花哦。
对，伊朗的藏红花。
哪一个卖的最好？
就是藏红花跟那个手工工艺品比较买的比较好。
Saffron。
对 ，saffron。
Could you please tell us more about saffron? 我们介绍一下藏红花。Oh, this exhibition showcases different categories of products, handcrafts, carving.
It's unique, just unique.
Something to eat, saffron.
Oh, this is saffron.
伊朗的最好的藏红花就是这个是野生的。伊朗的最好的牌子就是那个黄金藏红花，就是这个。
这从野外采回来的吗？
对，都是我们进口的，我们都是我们自己进的，我们自己进口的。
所以，你在中国是已经在了多长时间
？10年了。
10年。
我们做10年，这个已经是10年了。这个时候。
The gentleman has been doing business in China for 10 years.
您是第几次参加这次世博会？
这是第一次我们参加。
This is his first time to attend this expo.
当时我们参加也不是，我觉得不错，还可以的。比其他的城市好得多，买的人多了在这里。
那您认为世博会对你的这个贸易，或者说打开你们这个中国的市场，有没有一些带来哪些好处呢？
好处就是这个藏红花，然后跟那个手工工艺品都是。我们为了我们带我们的东西，为了是在中国人也知道是我们伊朗有什么特色的，我们都带是我们特色的东西。
How do you think of the business environment in China? 你觉得在中国做生意怎么样？
我在中国生意还很好，因为是中国的钱比我们的钱是高一点。这个我们带过来这个中国是我们的生意还可以的。但是我们这样的生意是去有的城市赚不了钱，有的城市可以赚的，这样的那个是还可以的，不错的，可以的。
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
谢谢。
So this gentleman mentioned that the Silk Road Expo plays a very positive role for his business here, especially to expand the Chinese market by showcasing the products sourced from Iran and directly imported from Iran.
Yes. And just the Matt mentioned that many of their products are transported to China via the rail system, right? Actually, we know that Xi'an, the city used to be the starting point of the ancient Silk Road, and today it's still a very important transportation hub in Western China. And we know that actually Xi'an, the city, is also the starting point of the Chang'an China-Europe freight train. We can call it the modern Silk Road, actually. So during this expo, a forum has also been held to discuss how to promote the high-quality development of this rail network over the next decade. And I also talked to the operators from China and foreign countries, and they hope that this China-Europe freight train will play an even bigger role, a more significant role in promoting connectivity, in facilitating bilateral trade, under the Belt and Road Initiative.
I want to echo you, Jinghao, because you mentioned that the Belt and Road Initiative have a lot of infrastructure, especially the railways. And I talked to the state governor of Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, and all of these Asian countries, they have really good products for the agriculture products or the energy products. But through the railway, through the infrastructure, these products and energy sources can transport it to China so that it can benefit the locals by doing import-export business for the locals. And
it's very important. Okay, now we are at the booth of Belarus.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's take a look.
你好。
给我们介绍一下，就是你们这次带来哪些特色的这个白俄罗斯的这个？
这些都是原生的奶酪， 然
奶酪是吧
后 Bonfest，然后有原生的标、防伪标，这是从白俄罗斯最大的工厂奶酪之一啊。然后这个都是打开即食的涂抹的这种，上面有铝膜纸，打开后48小时用，吃完啊，然后保质期是8个月的。这种的话，就在家庭的话，就像这种的涂抹饼干或者是面包做早餐，非常好。
So these are
直接
perfect
试吃的
for breakfast. You can apply them to biscuit or bread and have it
Yeah.
for your breakfast.
These products are just from, thank you, all
Bon appetit.
imported from Belarus.
对对对，这是白俄罗斯最大的奶酪工厂之一，有原生标和防伪码。
We had our juice. Now have our
Yeah.
biscuits and cream for the breakfast. Cheers.
Nice.
How do you feel? How is it different from the cheese we just tasted from Italy?
A little bit different. I think it's a little bit sour, this one, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. There's salt inside of it. A bit more suitable for the breakfast and
Yeah,
lunch.
yeah. 那这次在这次这个世博会上比较受欢迎的可能会是哪些 ？What are among the most popular products during the expo?
奶酪比较受欢迎，奶酪因为是新的产品，新的这个东西，然后比较适合这个老百姓来去尝一下，因为比较平价一点，这个也不贵啊。包括曲奇饼干这边也是啊，大部分的曲奇饼干啊，因为它是原生奶酪，所以说是不是2次再造的，这个标是都有的啊。
So the cheese and the biscuits are very popular during the expo. 所以你们公司就是专门从事这个进出口对白俄罗斯。Okay, their companies just specialize in imports and exports between China and Belarus. 那你们的这个产品主要是通过什么方式来进行运输？
一带一路，通过一带一路中欧班列的这种方式来对对对，带到中国来。
中欧班列会比较方便吗？
对对，比较方便，因为现在中欧班列的话已经大概有10年了。现在是大力推广这个，对来这个经济的话，包括这个产品平价的产品带到中国来，让老百姓也尝一下这个味道啊。
So most of their products are also transported between China and Belarus through the China-Europe freight train.
The railways.
That's important. It's
That's
a very important transportation.
Yeah,
means.
and with lower cost, that
Yeah.
is important. The cost of
Yeah.
logistics is very important for the import-export trade.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. Okay.
Actually, I met a Consul General of Belarusian consulate in Chongqing, and he told me that more than about 80% of the trains, China-Europe freight trains, pass through Belarus, and they're also taking this opportunity to promote connectivity with China, and also there are also trains from Belarus to different Chinese cities, including Chongqing, Chengdu, and Xi'an. And he also hopes that the two countries will not just promote cooperation in trade, and they also hope that we can also promote exchanges in different, like in culture sector.
Like people-to-people
Yeah,
communication.
people-to-people exchanges,
Yeah.
communication, and also like in tourism sector. Yeah, there are great potential to
Yeah.
tap.
Yes.
Actually.
And one of the highlights is that Chinese officials always stress that China is dedicated to sharing the fruits of the Belt and Road
Yeah.
initiative with all countries, and also stress that China is dedicated for the high-level opening up and high-level collaborations, so that we can see that for the countries, they have great energy and agricultural products. We support each other to build the infrastructure, to railways, to help them transport the imports and the products from their country for better business. But also, we have the technology collaboration.
Yes.
For example, we export our new energy vehicles, their smartphones, and to build the trains, the new energy, green development infrastructure. So have the more high-level cooperations in more sectors.
Yes. And this is just what this expo is about.
Yes.
Right? It's not just about exhibition, it's about the different products. It's also about high level opening up and cooperation in different areas.
Indeed.
Yeah,
okay, so that's it for today's journey inside of the 7th Silk Road International Expo. I've been enjoying it. How about you?
Yeah, great. It's a great experience.
Yes. So it's not only about food, drinks, juice, but also an open platform for everyone to sharing the fruits of the Belt and Road Initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I will see you.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on CGTN platforms, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all the social media platforms, you name it. And we're gonna see you next time.
See you next
time.
time.
Bye.
Bye.